Hey everybody, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. Franken nothing. New Frontier, Swine Time, episode 14. Uh, yeah, so patch 1.8 and Precision Farming DLC. Let me know if you think I should actually suffer through and use the precision farming stuff. Leave a comment and let me know, because at the moment I'm not sure. Beyond that, there were some new machines added, which I'm sure I'll run across. Um, but also is shop search. So here's all the case stuff without having to go down the thing and look at that. But there's apparently some new stuff in case. I don't know which ones it actually was, but I thought there was a new case tractor added in. But yeah, winch, not the normal winch. But yeah, anyway, so some newish stuff. Well, we gotta go make a field or three. Oh, and the tornado is coming up apparently. Soonish. So there's always that. But yeah, we gotta go make a field and maybe slap down. Yeah, put some wood in the sawmill. But I suspect, well, it looks like I could make, yeah. Also, it was 7 rows. I think it was 7 of these. I think, let me, so I can see. I don't want to drive on the sorghum, but should at least be able to see the field. Nope. Oh, come on. Well, it's 1, 2, more than 7. That's for sure. So yeah, I think I can probably get away with. So we'll get something very similar. But I do have to remove some of these trees, so I'm just gonna go do that. Lose all these guys. We're gonna leave those trees kind of as a marker. But we'll kill these trees. We don't need any of these. It's gonna be in the way. Yeah, we gotta get rid of them all. I know, somebody's probably yelling, why are you killing all that wood? But we got so much oak, it's literally not worth our time to drag these trees up there. Alright, we got ourselves a big ol' field here now, so let's get ourselves lined up. We want to be over more. Something in the realm of, this ought to be pretty close. I mean, I guess what I could do, oh yeah, why not? Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll do a little bit of painting. Wait, let me make sure before we do the painting that our settings for paint anywhere, I thought I could turn, okay, cut anywhere will turn off. Just to be sure. And I thought there was a terraform anywhere setting. Huh. Yeah, I guess there's not actually any settings there. That's fine. And yeah, we gotta oh, right. So we're gonna do some paint because we've got that thing that lets us go straight. So if we set up our paint properly, you say about there, except I want to be looking forward and aimed properly. Hopefully that's pretty good. Yep. Now I can just say, okay, the field. Hopefully it doesn't let me paint outside of the lines. Because I don't know where this ends. Well, maybe we'll just have a big, long animal mud thing here. You'd think it wouldn't let me paint outside of the lines. But I am going to paint this line all the way up. Since I don't know where my lines end. And then we're going to go back. We're going to paint this side too. I expect it's about like that. Let's make sure we're aimed properly again. About there. I'm just going to roll out as far as we think. maybe there. Now, if we bring the tractor down, we can actually get, because we're going to roll it right about where the tractor is. Oh, that's all right. All right, so that's like the boundaries of our field, except now I got to bring the tractor down to the other end of our property, figure out where that is. Now I don't really have to care too much. It's going to be approximately the same size field, give or take. We can get right somewhere near that line. Which is somewhere around here. Doesn't matter too much, I'm just going to call it here. Myself a little bit of turnaround room and whatnot. Go all the way out to this again. There, that's our field. As long as we generally keep it on that, we'll be good. Too bad we can't set GPS outside of fields, but that's pretty close. Let's see. Yeah. And yep, that's pretty close. Okay, so we can roll this and be pretty sure we got it all correctly as long as we stay on 90 here. And once we get the edges, then it can be haphazard. Yep. Alright, I will be speaking to you more when we're done with this. Alright, we got a new big old field and $300 in the bank account. So we probably need to go money somehow. But what we can do is go grab a couple more get a couple more trees in here. So we're going to do that, and then we can probably move on to August. I think I'll hit that new field with barley so that we can keep up the larger production of soybeans and other stuff. We don't need as many potatoes. We've got like the three rows of potatoes. Seems like it's still enough at the moment, although maybe we can break that to the 5-row section now that we've got another big field. Oops. Gotta cut this tree down again. Rather than cutting that field up all the way. You know, rather than combining that field, since it's not actually technically as big as the others. When it comes down to it, the other two run all the way down to about, you know, here, rather than being so short. So that one's actually shorter than the new field, even if I combined it. And I've got my oaks planted, and I don't want to get rid of my tree operation. That's money every month, and lots of it, assuming I keep up on the tree cutting. We don't need all of these to go in right now, but I just thought I was on a roll cutting them down as well. We do need to get these guys in, so and we got to go on, what do you call it? Dump patrol again here real soon. Easier to do them a little bit at a time. In fact, I'm just going to do that real quick right now. Easier to get them out of the way right away than it is to go through the process of cutting down 400 stumps or 40 stumps or 80 stumps, whatever we got in here. I don't even know. Way stump. forgot to start my timer again, so I gotta guess how long that previous bit took. I assume it was a half an hour. Anyway, once we get these trees, these stumps gone, or most of them, if we miss one, whatever, we'll get it eventually. I might as well grab the one from Cliftown, right? Alright, now we're going to go jump off to August. I think. Yeah, we got nothing to harvest yet. You go look at timings. Potatoes next month, sorghum next month, and soybeans in October. Right. Alright, well, we're gonna go jump to August, and I'll see you in a minute. Alright, here we go. This is the hail. Well, this is kind of ugly to deal with. Let's push through. Alright, cool. That's better. So, let's have a look at our piggies. How many piggies we got? 250 and 275. Nice. Let's go look. And nearly 40k food, which is cool. So let's go look and see what we got here. Oh, we got another 75 that are nearing sale. 4 months. But what we're really interested in is potatoes and sorghum. So let's go harvest the sorghum. And let's also have a look. Okay, right. We can plant barley next month. We'll just plant it in the big field, the new big field, and possibly sorghum or soybeans. Sorghum or soybeans. We're gonna have a lot of sorghum, so possibly soybeans next. Eventually, we could the heck? What happened there? I must have been on a weird rise. Yeah, that's better. Wow. Alright, so we'll get this going and get that sorghum in. Although I think we're like, well, we got pretty good barley for a little while anyway. It's really the sorghum and the potatoes. I didn't see anything about Nexat fixes in the patch notes, so I'm gonna assume that that there were none. We're just gonna get down there. We have a decent amount of money. We don't have new trailer money yet, unfortunately, unless we borrow it, which we've already borrowed a little bit, but now, as I said, we're going to just pay off the loan and then immediately, or very nearly immediately, take it back yet. Oh, you know, immediately borrow it back again. So, look at some nice big trailers. This guy. I mean, this guy, let's see. That guy's up to 44. That guy's up to 71. Starts at 45. Yeah, so if we were to borrow about 100K, we could get a nice big trailer. But I think we're going to have a bit more sorghum than we can carry. But why don't we roll I'm trying to think here. Yeah, why not? Borrow 100K. That'll leave us with 20 something in case we need supplies. Although I doubt we'll need supplies before we have more money from the wood. But, right. Now we're going to buy that I'll buy this guy with grain bodywork at 54 meters. I mean, there's nothing that says we can't have silage bodywork 71 meters and use it for grain. Except if we had realistic what do you call it? Realistic trailer weights on. If we had that turned on, we'd be in trouble. Although I think that Man TGS truck we've got is pretty strong. But anyway, that new trailer is bigger than the most of the big other trailers we got. So I'm going to get this done, and then probably in the middle of it have to go pick up that trailer and bring it down here, but that's cool. So I'll talk to you when I'm done with this sorghum harvest. Alright, as I was saying, we got to come up and get the trailer, and since we have this trailer attached, I'm just going to see if I can't fill it with pig food. Don't need to dump it yet, but if we go back, do we get pig food? No, it doesn't matter what direction we go in, pig food is far away. Cool that we can get the stuff out of it though. Axon has kind of a 100k liter silo in that manner. Alright, well, we got the sorghum harvested. We don't need this thing, so I'm just going to leave it here for the moment. We're going to go grab, oops, not quite far enough, but still good. Alright, so I'm going to grab this setup and get it out. And then we're going to do the potatoes. I don't think we have enough slurry to hit that field up yet. So we're just going to have to plant barley in it as is and go fertilize it again with liquid fertilizer. So yeah, I'm sticking with Nexat for the minute. I think there's good reasons to stick with it and other good reasons to not. I'm just really hoping they fix that thing. It really does need fixing. I don't think we have enough room for all of the sorghum now, so but maybe we have more sorghum than we have room. Honestly, 70 and 40 is more than 100. I can do some math. Yep. But we could just go sell this, or we can hold on to it. It would be good to get a silo in. Don't know where though. I haven't really planned out like a whole like farm, and I don't want to yet. I kind of feel like if we got a silo, I don't know, over there somewhere. But I kind of want to keep the pig stuff because we're going to get another pig farm pretty soon now. Just sad nobody's put together the mobile silos yet. The field bin. That mod was awesome. But anyway, we gotta rent that. I thought I was gonna have the money, and then I went and spent it on more fields. We gotta rent the potato. Gotta rent the potato harvester again. Pretty expensive, I think. Look, 353. All right. Well, if I just borrow all the money to buy it, then we'll just own it. But at the same time, leasing it's not too terrible. It comes clean and full of gas and fully repaired. Not just having it available is not too bad either. Now, if I had to go down and drive 3 miles to pick it up every time, that might be a problem. We're all right. So we're gonna get on harvesting this. All right, we gotta unfold. Everything. Are we actually... Wait a second. I thought it was time to harvest these potatoes. Yeah. Hopper doesn't seem to be talking. Did I get the wrong... Did I get the wrong header? I probably got the wrong header. Oh, I'm in the wrong field. Just trying to harvest. I was just trying to harvest soybeans with the potato harvester. Okay. Yep, a little punchy today. But we're going to jump on the potatoes now that we're in the right field. And get going. And I'll talk to you when we're done with this. All right, we are now going to sell this guy. And I've been talking for I don't know how long with the mic off. Yeah, I was saying we're gonna have pigs. We're gonna upgrade, get more pigs. Probably next year we'll have enough room for more pigs. And as I said, we got some stuff done. We harvested these guys. We got that guy. We got this field ready to rock. So next time we gotta harvest these soybeans. Did I think, man, I think I was thinking I had soybeans down there and I was gonna need to wait to plant barley. But I did not have soybeans down there. I had, yeah, that's weird. I'll be able to plant barley in September either way. So anyway, yes, we got the sawmill. We got enough wood in that. We need to get all of these guys filled up so that we're just maxed out on pig food before we want to move on. I think we might have enough field now to do it, assuming. Well, it feels like one of these factories is a little more than one pig farm, but not two pig farms as far as production speed goes. Although maybe if we have all the food in it, that's a different story. Because we are already up to 21. And that's just from filling stuff today. So, like this month. So anyway, that said, we're done. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will catch you next time.